Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. It is Friday, May 8th, so you know what time it is? It is Wax Gaming Weekly Recap time, where we go through all the updates from this past week and some upcoming events for next week. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Some good news from this week, and unfortunately, there's some bad news from this week that we'll get into. But some projects jumping in to help those that unfortunately were impacted. So I want to go through everything and hopefully in less than 10 minutes, but there's a lot of information out there. We'll start with some good news, something that I'm super excited to announce. We are officially launching the Warrior Lion Community Discord. There's a link in the description down below. Go ahead and sign up for it. We will be doing weekly giveaways, sometimes daily giveaways. We'll also be announcing third-party giveaways, so keep you in the loop with everything that's going on. We'll be doing wax updates, basically getting you everything that we possibly can about the Wax blockchain. I'm hoping it's going to be a one-stop shop. We have some cool things that I'm looking to do down the road that's really going to bring the community together. So I wanted to announce the Discord. In addition to the Discord itself, we are doing a major, major, huge giveaway event next week. Officially starting Monday, we're also going to do a giveaway for one of our favorite other YouTubers on the Wax blockchain. That'll be on Sunday, so it'll all be within this Discord. So I highly suggest that you all go out if you're interested in all and having a chance to get free NFTs. Click the Discord link down below. Make sure you do the verify, which is through the double count bot, and then also link your Wax wallet to the Discord. Similar with every other Wax Discord that's out there, it's through the Honeycomb, so it's verified. It's a good app. Once you do those two things, you will be eligible to see the giveaways. So you'll be able to jump in there. We're going to have a lot of giveaways. Like I said, we're going to do big giveaways every single day next week from Monday till Sunday. You can see some of the highlighted people here: Castles, Waxel, Unlinked, Taco, Farming Tales. Also have a few surprises in there that I didn't want to announce on here, but more information to come soon on those. So go ahead and check out the Discord. All right, let's dive into the updates. Um, uh, Unfortunately, we got some really bad news for a lot of people early in the week. Is Sea Farmers officially and unfortunately is a rug pull. My heart goes out to everybody that was involved in this project, that spent money on it, that really dedicated to it, and unfortunately the owners uh, took that and ran. So I'm sorry for everyone that went through that. Thankfully, coming out of that, and something I wanted to highlight is another project stepped up and is trying to help the team as much as possible, or not the team, not the Sea Farmers team, but the people that were involved in that, and then unfortunately lost a lot of money. ZOS, which is the zombie game that I've highlighted quite a bit, is trying to make good out of this. They are accepting any Sea Farm NFTs, and you can see the announcement here is out on both the Sea Farmer Discord and the ZOS Discord. Plus, it's mentioned all over Twitter. They are accepting Sea Farmer NFTs, doing a raffle, trying to give away some NFTs, trying to basically do good out of a terrible situation. So my hat goes off to the ZOS team. Really appreciate you guys stepping up. We also saw a similar thing from Castles in the past, try and help out the farmer world. People that are getting hit by, they spend a ton on chainsaws, and they're trying to burn them to help them get some value out of it. So I love when games step up. So I wanted to really highlight that today. Next on the list is also another good situation and also a bad announcement. Krypton, you all know I'm super high on Krypton. Um, Mission 1 officially ended this week. Titans, my faction, ended up winning, so we're going to get land here in the near future. We also finished the Queen event. That happened yesterday, I believe it was, where we took down the Queen, and Titans also won that event, so we should be getting a skill point here in the near future. So this is a big day. This is 5 months in the making, maybe a little over 5 months in the making, where we've been pushing through this mission one, super excited to get it done, get our land, move on to mission two, because there's some new features in mission two. Unfortunately, the timeline that they provide for mission two is ridiculous. I can't even stress how I feel about this. They are basically, and this is the timeline here, just so everybody's aware, and I won't dive too far into it. Basically, the server's going to shut down on May 9th. And assuming they're shutting down the server so they can go through and do updates and testing and so forth, land will be given away on May 23rd. That is a couple week gap from the shutdown. Won't be able to stake our land until the 31st. So we are a good 3+ weeks, 4 weeks almost, from when we finish mission one. And then mission two doesn't start till mid-June. So that's 6 weeks. 6 weeks where the game will not be playable. For those of you that know in Wax, 6 weeks is a lifetime for some games. This is I have so much heartburn on this. I was going to do a full video rant on this. I don't think you guys would appreciate that, so I wanted to get that in here. Oh man, you all know how excited I am about Krypton. The extremely good game, extremely good concept. In my personal opinion, very poorly managed. There's no reason there should be a 6 week gap. All right, I digress. I will jump to what I believe is the opposite as far as communication and project management goes. Castles, the top, if not one of the top games as far as communications and concepts and overall goes. So I wanted to jump over here because they continue to push out content, events, things that get people excited about the game. This last Tuesday, they kicked off the Royal Courthouse Bounty event, did a full video on that. So that is craftable. That allows you to basically get passive wax income. Again, full video about it. Won't dive into that too far. We have about 11 days left in this event. So if you haven't gotten yours, go out and get them. I'm going to try and get one more before the event ends. In addition to that, they are trying to clean up old, outdated NFTs that are in the system by doing some blends. And this is pretty neat because what this does is not only does it, and it's taking a little while to come up, but not only does it get rid of some of the old NFTs, basically help those that have those old NFTs and turns it into usable packs, which these are 4 lands. Some of these blends are 4 lands, which is great, which is a decent amount of additional income. So they're doing that. Plus, they have the Baron drop coming, the next Baron drop, which is, I believe, next Thursday. There's going to be more details around that here shortly. In addition to that, they have their Metasource drop that's coming. Metasource cards. This is not necessarily connected to castles, but it does have some link in there because they give you a pack for every Metasource card that you buy. So they have 4 things that are going on right now that are really keeping people involved, and they're doing what they can to continue to grow and develop. And this is all before the dungeon expansion. All right, I'm spending a lot of time on that. Let's go ahead and jump into a new game that's coming out. It's called Taco Racer. They've jumped on here also, and stormed out of the gate. They are connected to the Wax. I'm sorry, the Taco universe. They are a third party that's connected, so it is not the Taco development team working on this, but they are going to be using the same token, which really helps the Shing and Taco token a lot. Plus, they jumped out here and did 4 giveaways right away. These were like in the span of 2 days that they gave 4 giveaways. And then they just did their first drop, which is a legendary racer, which I was able to get. That sold out super fast. And they're going to be doing their VIP token. This is going to be limited to 100 total. Basically gives you whitelist. It's very similar to Taco's VIP. So this is something that if you can get whitelisted, you want to go ahead and try and get this if possible, because I think it's going to be, if we know anything about the Taco stuff, it keeps its value, and in most cases, value goes up on those. So something to take a look at. Next on the list was, I highlighted last Saturday, the Pinup Warlords. They are going to be doing their pack drop here in the very near future. According to their website, it is about a day, so it would be tomorrow at some point. They're selling 1,000 campaign packs, basically $20 a piece in wax, and these are going to contain 20 NFTs. So they'll be very critical as far as the gameplay goes. Something you want to check out if you like that uh, update that I did. Next on the list, Medium Rare Potato did their pack drops, launched their game, so they are officially live. This is a very quirky game. Um, Very interesting. I'm going to try and do a highlight on this in the near future, but something I want to make you all aware of. So it's a new game that just recently dropped. Next on the list, Farm Wars. They did a pass drop, their gold and silver passes. They released here, uh, I think it was May 1st is when they dropped it. The neat thing that they did, they didn't just keep it on the market and try and sell out and grab as much cash as they could. They gave it a specific amount of time. Anything that did not sell, they burned. So that reduces the number of these passes that are out there, which as a gold pass holder, I love when they do that. It's tough for those that get in too late, but it also keeps the value. So I thought that was a good thing that came out here. So they're going to be doing their pack drops here in the very near future, and their alpha is going to start, and I'm part of the alpha, so I will give you as much content as they allow me to release. Next on the list, we have Farming Tales. It's just a quick update here. They ended up burning, they did a number of sales over, or a number of auctions over the last couple of weeks for buildings and other things. They were able to burn 68 million cest this past week, which equates to $44,000 that they burned, which helps the value of the overall token. Love, love, love when they do this. Castles also did this recently, where they burned a ton of M source from all the events that they're doing. Uh, this really helps combat inflation. So I think this is a great thing that they did. Mech World, they did their second pack drop this week. Also, for the most part, sold out. I think there's a few of the smaller packs that are still available, but the higher packs did sell out. This game is going to be dropping soon. I think this is a good one. I did another review on this on, I think it was Tuesday, so check that out. It's a good fight style, arena style game if you like that kind of game. Moon Mining also kicked off their alpha this week. I'm part of that. Once I get the go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and do a video on the alpha to show you how the gameplay goes. I definitely like it so far. So more to come on that, but their alpha is moving forward, which means their launch is coming soon. Age of Farming. Just want to give you a quick update on this. I did a full review on this. Basically, my comments in that video was, right now it looks like Farmers World. Uh, but if they add the additional features and content that they're planning, it's going to take them a step above and continue to move them at differentiate them from the Farmers World copies that are out there. They started that step this past week. They introduced bows and tents, which introduced skins, introduced more crafting, more things that you can do in game. The nice thing that they're doing is they're not doing additional pack drops for these items. It's all craftable in game, which means it burns tokens, which it means it keeps the value. I love I more games should do this instead of just trying to get a cash from pack drops. It's understandable for the initial pack drops for Wax, completely makes sense. But when you add new content, I personally believe it should be for in-game tokens. It creates burning, creates makes people involved in the game more. Great job to Age of Farming. Million on Mars, they continue to, if you have not checked them out recently, they're continuing on a very regular basis to add content, add new items. Love what they're doing with the game. I think I'm going to do an updated video on this here in the near future. So keep an eye out for them. I think they're doing a great job. They're adding a lot of content. And last but not least, I wanted to shout out Waxel World. Any developers out there that watch these videos, check out their Discord. They are currently looking for a new developer to add to the team. So check that out. This is one of the games that I think could be a top 3 on Wax in 2022. So this is your chance to get involved in that if you're a developer. Still yet to launch, but I think this is this. Just wanted to shout this out there for them. All right, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Again, link in the description down below for my new Discord for the Warrior Line community. We are going to be doing a ton of giveaways next week. Every day we have some big name games that are giving lots of stuff away. So check that out. Get ready for it. Get verified so you're eligible for the games. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Have a great weekend. Bye.